Hey, what's up, man? So, yep, this is the hatch. Figured I would just get right down to it and start with the rust right away. Yeah, the car never had it when I got it 3 years ago, I want to say. This is actually the good side. It didn't seem to be going on the rockers. I've actually never taken the side skirts off, but it's really not bad anywhere else. I mean, the door jambs are clean. There's my dog. Back is currently gutted right now. You could actually see, let's see if you can see in the video. Yeah, you can see, I mean, the rust right there, but I don't know if you can see, it only goes a few inches. I mean, you literally could just cut it out and bolt in a new cheater panel and it would actually be mint. I do have all the interior, full interior. I have the cargo cover, I have Type R back seats, I have all the plastics original, I have the speakers are in here. I actually have the SI covers for them. The speakers and everything work. There was a sub in here. I took the sub out because something fucked up with it. Something fucked up with the ground cable actually back there. I gotta fix that. The struts for the hatch actually, the struts work, but something happened with this little thing back here. Something happened with this on the other side, and it actually stripped out, so I do have a piece of tape right there. You know, I'm not going to pussyfoot around. I'm going to tell you everything that's wrong with the car, just like, you know, what you said to me in that message. I mean, which I totally appreciate that, because I'm not some fucking dick from that side either, dude. I've been looking for a while for a nice car, because everyone on there fucking bullshits. But I do have a separate bumper with the front splitter. Well, actually, the splitter attaches to the rad support. It's a real splitter. It was, you know, it was a legit splitter for downforce for the track that I was going to use it for. I have another bumper that is the original one for this car. That's the one with the holes cut out for the fogs. This one I got off of a 95EX or something like that. So the color is a little bit different. Funny story about your fender is, I mean, basically the same thing actually happened to me. That happened 2 years ago. I mean, obviously you could see it's getting some surface rust on it, but at least EG fenders are a lot cheaper than, you know, basically anything else. But it's not bad. I mean, like I said, I've been driving around like that for 2 years now, so, you know, it's got the dings and everything on the side from fucking people not seeing your car and smacking it. Yeah, let me show you this side, actually. This is the side for the worst rust, so. This too, you know, when I bought the car, I got it from this kid in Massachusetts who, it was bone stock when I bought it off of him. He bought it from an old lady from Vermont, and the car was mint. I'm guessing at some point, you know, she had, see, that's the only thing too on this side. This side is definitely, it's worse than the other side, but you know, that's the worst that it is. The under of the car is actually very clean. But yeah, as far as I know, I think she had that side I just showed you repaired at one point in its time. When it's cold, I don't know if you could hear that. When it's cold, it jumps a little bit with the idle. I mean, the car has literally been like that for forever, for as long as since I put this swap personally in myself, and I got it tuned at Dave's Tuning up here in Connecticut. It's always done that a little bit. You know, I've changed spark plugs, I've changed the spark plug wires, I've changed the distributor. So the distributor, let me pop the hood for you. This distributor right now is, I want to say, maybe like a year old. Distributor is probably about a year old on it. I just replaced the battery, the alternator, and the starter all shit the bed last winter because it was fucking freezing out. But yeah, I did this, I didn't build the engine myself, but I put the clutch together, the flywheel, the transmission, and then I threw it all in the car. It does have a GSR transmission. Let's see if I can get down there for the engine code. I mean, it is a B20V, you can see. You know, like I said, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I'm sure you can see that. It is leaking oil. I've changed the fucking, whatever you want to call it, rocker cover, valve cover, gasket so many times with OEM. I've used Honda Bond with it too, and I mean, it's still freaking, it still leaks. The cam seals too, I know the cam seals were leaking. I haven't changed them out yet. But when I bought this motor, everything was brand new built on it. So everything that's been touched since this thing was first put together as a B20vtec, I've done it. But it could, you know, I know the head gasket is at least good for another 40-50,000 miles. I know it looks like it probably from the video that it's leaking from the head gasket, but I mean it's not though. It's coming from the can seals. It's got a bigger master cylinder on it. Let me think what else. I got the bigger brakes on it, which you probably can't see through these wheels. Yeah, you can kind of see them in there. Brand new OEM mud flaps. You know, I'll show you, it's chipped and tuned, like I said. I'll show you the two-step. I mean, the thing, it's a fun car. It's definitely fun. It's actually got variable two-step. So that's the first one. Or you can go up even higher. So let's say if you had drag slicks on the car. So, and the reason the battery light came on is, I think it needs a new alternator belt. When I threw the alternator on, I cranked it down, man. Like I tightened that up, and it's, I don't know, it's still like at like 7. Well, I guess yeah, even at 55, $6 Like the light will come on, but I mean it's been fine. I've had it like that for, I don't know, over a year. But the belt too. I mean, it's not fraying or anything. It's just it's still slipping a little bit. I can't get it tight enough. I don't know why. So all lights work. Let's see. This video's longer than that. Lights work. Now I have the fog light in the back right there. So I don't know if you know about them. This light, you cannot put a bulb in there. This one has a bulb in it. You cannot put a bulb in there. There's actually a block off plate, and then the fog light, and then the corner light. So yeah, I'll upload this, and then I will also record a video of me driving it, because I have to go at the moment. So let me know. Thanks.